I'm doing it. No one's gonna stop me. No one's gonna fucking stop me. I'm gonna do it. Okie dokie. What's up, everyone? Is me again. I was about to do my old intro, but yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Doki Doki Literature Club. That first joke wasn't as funny as I anticipated, but hey, it was kind of funny to me. And well, I don't want to get too much much of the fucking hell. I don't want to get too long with this intro. But all I know is that we're going to be playing the side stories, and we're going to be doing the side stories now. I got all of them, and we're going to start off with Trust, because this is the first one that we ended up getting. And I'm not going to talk so much, because further these side stories are pretty long, and I don't want to split them in two parts. I want to be hopefully getting them all in like one video. That's probably not going to be the case, though. Begin the side story. Is it Trust? Okay, yeah, we're on Trust. Yes. Ooh, I'm ready. We got finished with the main story, and that shit was terrifying. And, oh yeah, coming from this, the main story is like demonic. Oh shit, oh, we got a new room! What is this? It's the staircase, it's under renovation. And, oh, it's dark. It's dark in the club room. Oh, and the sun came up. Oh, the music's nice. Yes. Alright. Oh, we can't save or load. Now, our character's not in this. It's just the girls, which I personally don't mind. Oh, the music sounds so nice. Alright. Okay, everyone. Oh, they're all in here? The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? I miss debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monica is the only member of the literature club. Oh, so Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri aren't even here yet? Oh, maybe that's why these side stories existed. And this is why it's called Plus, because these are the things that got added to it. When I'm so excited, I'm like shivering, I'm like shaking in my boots. Because I'm just so excited. The main game was the main game was scary, but this one, ooh, I'm so ready for this. This one is like the exact opposite of the main game. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Fruitless? Am I going about this all wrong? This wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. Headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. Can't rely on people liking literature. I can't just rely on people that liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision? But what kind of vision? Maya rests her head on the desk in deep thought. Before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late started to catch up to her. She's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. Ah, the music's so nice. The main game was just fucking creepy as shit. This one should be. I think that I heard that this one was the exact opposite. Like it's like a lot sweeter. And this will make you cry. So hopefully I don't start crying on camera. Hello? Who's this? It's Sayori! Die! The music kicks up like that. Suddenly a voice caused Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I never do this. Oh yeah, this is nice music. Is this the napping club? No, this is... Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is in fact the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay! I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do that don't apologize. I do that all the time. No. Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Man, it's nice seeing Sayori again. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president? Aww. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Oh, I'm better at napping than you. Yes! Maybe I should be president. Oh god. No, this game is... Why is this game getting me now? Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What is your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really hard to... I've been trying really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it is really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. Yeah. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that Monica tries to say something, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know that much about Sayori. I'm sorry this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after a few more members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Oh, she's so sweet. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I could tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing, and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that. So, honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? Easy, just go no. Okay, I'm sorry. That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica. That's such a cool name. Oh, now you're trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Oh, I didn't say it didn't work. My glances at the flower and realized that her name is already written on it. So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? Go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. Oh, this is so great, dude. I'm just like fanboying over this right now. I can fangirl too. Oh, I can do that. Cool. I think I need to put more. Oh god, I think I need to put more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. And yeah, something like that. I need to think about. it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug, and then let's go. Aww, I wish I could say it. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, hug energy is what. Or she's whispering, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monica laughs. Well, Sayori is very different from her. Monica feels her spirit lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. Oh, this is so cute. Look at them all laughing together. Oh, I love this. Another club member. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm just like reading like a robot now. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how you can get more people. Oh my gosh, I really want to keep saying that. I'm like, this is just great. Like, I love the music. I love this right now. This is just great. Like, I'm fangirling right now. I can fangirl too. Yeah, me too. Holy shit. No, wait, was that the end? Are you serious? Oh. The day passes, and time comes when the letters from Monica and Sayori to... What? As president, Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive to the club room. She finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining? No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. I'm getting kind of worried. And Sayori comes bounding through the door, and there she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry, I'm late. I'm here. It's okay. Welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet of paper on her desk. Slide it over like that. Slide him beams like, yo. Oh, what's this? Whoa. Take my hand. Take my hand. Take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my steps so I can look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If I can trust, if you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to land you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Wow. Hey, that was really good. That is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, no. That's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Well, oh wait, oh shit, she wasn't ready to, oh fuck. She wasn't ready to, damn. She wasn't ready to deliver that poem. She wasn't ready to give it to Monica. Ugh. She's like, yeah, wait, no. The paper written on the side of a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. I'm curious now. Do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good at it as you are. Oh, really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know. It's like the dramatic vision of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Aww. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems and write and stuff like that. You know what's something weird? It just hit me. Like, when I'm recording these videos, I feel like a lot of time has passed, but like, I feel like only 10 minutes have passed. And yeah, I feel like, I don't know, like 40 minutes have passed already. Oh yeah, and it kind of worries me. But yeah, I would love that. It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like you have so many emotions that you can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. I think that helped me. It's helping me. What the fuck is that vision for the club? So I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. Me too! I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I had to love that. Oh jeez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over this treatment brainstorm together? My brain stormed so hard. It was like a brain hurricane. Hurricane Nate. My brain is a natural disaster. Look at her face. Monica's laughing. Look at Sayori's face. Whoever thought that this game wouldn't be funny? This game is actually fucking cute and funny, and it's just so sweet. I love this. Look at Sayori's face, and Monica's just laughing. Sorry, that's terrible. There, let's take a look at the list. Man, I'm loving this so far. Like, I'm saying nothing bad about this. Like, this is just great. This is great so far. It's making me laugh. It's making me go on. It's making me just fangirl right now. Makeup. So, you know anybody make cupcakes? I was hungry, but it's a good idea. My nose is killing me still, isn't it? Let me think about this. when we have the chance to give people cupcakes. You know, when like they come into the club. But if we said we had free cupcakes on the flyers, I'm like, I'm like kind of worried about bringing people the wrong kinds of people, you know. Wrong kinds. People would just come for the cupcakes and then leave. Like, nobody would do that. That would be mean. You know, I want to find people who are really into literature, even if they don't know it yet. I can't read a book. I tried to, but it didn't work. Let's see, the next thing on the list, hunt for people reading books. Sayori wrote this, so I'm like not even gonna like throw like any grudge. I'm just gonna be like, hunt for people that are reading books. You see a person reading a book, walk over to them. Here's a flyer. Just okay, goodbye now. I don't think I get it. Like, go around the school and find people that are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch, like on their own time. So that's how you know they would like literature. I got it. And we'll tell them to check out the literature club. Because it's literature based and they like books. Well, the problem with that is like, when most people read books, just be doing it for an assignment or something. How do we know that they're just reading for fun? Well, we could ask them. Then we'd be bothering people, you know, trying to do schoolwork. I don't think about that. I didn't think about that part. Sorry. No, don't apologize. You come up with a lot more things than I can. Oh, next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them up on the wall. I'd definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful. I never said you weren't. I just needed to think. What would you like to? What would you tell people when handing them out? I don't want to be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out, we can better engage people. What if you told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Siri, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. That's funny. That is funny. You're a normal person for a second. Oh, I love how they just started laughing. Oh, this is so cute. I'm just fangirling. You know, like a random near passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. Well, that's what we did. What the heck? Sorry, I was thinking of a friend of mine. Oh, okay. That's how you feel about me. Okay. Alright. I'll take that as a personal offense. I mean, not that I'm saying like, I didn't do the exact same thing. Okay, what if... Ugh, I can't speak. My nose is just killing me. And what if we said that we like to do group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap to that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but it doesn't sound fun to most people anyway. We need to capture their interest, you know? Huh? This sucks. Why is it so hard? Monica, don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. My nose is killing me! Like, express yourself in ways that you can normally do when you're just doing your normal day or talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings. We just don't get to share, you know? It's like... Yeah. How do we get that across to people? You like express your true self? being intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of... Hey, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh! Whoa, what is it? I forgot all of my things in my classroom. I just got too excited and rushed here. Silly me. Rushed, but you weren't. Oh, never mind. Don't. Did you want to leave your stuff then? I'll forget it if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Alright, it'll only take a second. So he dashes out of the room, leaving Monica memorizing on his size and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new year. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Right into your heart. Right the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Join the literature club. Right the way into your heart. That was that song that we heard at the end. Wow, that's lame. Monica! Huh? Startled me. Sorry. But it's something important. In the classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Let's turn a recruiter. Wait. You sure she's not just doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. I saw the eyes. I bet I guess who that is. I guess we could take a look. Grabs her the flyer and stands up on her desk. Lead her in the classroom. Sarah leading the way. This way. You have to run. Sarah leads Monica over to a peculiar classroom and lowers her voice to a whisper. See? In here! Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intensely reading a book. Obviously, I'm just coming to conclusions here. That's Yuri, because Natsuki would probably be reading manga. So that's most likely Yuri, and she is an intense expression, like what Yuri's doing right now. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go outside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I'll probably scare her away. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'm gonna take a deep breath and then enter the classroom. That was fast. Gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why, what happened? I went to the classroom. She didn't look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and I walked out. That's kind of cute. I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? Right to the club room. See how you're feeling. Rather accomplished. Monica's still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different ways of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. And to Sayori's list, Monica coming up with the ideas of her own to end up in a better spot than where they began. Well, I would say that it was pretty objective, wasn't it? Yeah. I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Sorry if I'm just like reading the thing and I'm not like doing my own little things. I'm just like really into this right now, and like I don't know. All I know is that was Yuri in there. I feel like you're kind of like a creep for doing this. Peeking through the window. What is she doing? Hey, what's that? It appears at the sheet of paper mine was jotting on earlier. No, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself, join the literature club. Right the way into your heart. That's so cute. I thought it was a little overdramatic. But Sarah pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head how I want things to go. And it's like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me try my hardest and everything. So I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, I was such an opportunity to make it exactly how we envisioned it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of dividing from that division. What's the vision? It's Monica pauses and thinks and shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to. Monica trails off, smiling. Sayori touches her fingers against the sheet of paper. Right the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help you. Monica returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. You're really gonna make this the best club ever. We're really gonna make this the best club ever. Sayori nods, and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner. The only movement in the afternoon. Sunlight circles its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too. It beams and grabs her things. You can go ahead. I need a few minutes still. Well, I can wait. That's alright. I just want some time alone. In that case, Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica. Good luck! Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the club room. Oh, why does the music have to sound so sad? It's really trying to make me cry right now. And I'm saying I'm not enjoying it, but like, Jesus. Alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection incurred by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now. The club that I need the most. I don't get it. I just want to start a new club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people into happiness. Literature is the key to that, as it's the window to the real person inside of us Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in, the person who's forced to be perfect. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sarah leave this behind? Hope it doesn't have homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. Become a flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color is the scent, so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment yanked away in the instant, all for me, all for joy. I need more joy, I need more happy. Pluck, pluck every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, 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 you're going to die, and you too. What? Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone and beacons to me, a twist in the stem, fraying it from the clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the perverse field, is barren wasteland. The fruits of my the carnage of my joy. And that is why I decided I must become the flower. What the? Wait. Sayori? Oh no, don't leave! What? I got another picture. I got the Sayori and that's Monica. I got the Monica and Sayori picture. Yay. Alright, we're gonna continue. Trust part 2. I'm eager into it. Let's get this shit rolling. Still, like I don't care. I'm not leaving up on that cliffhanger. Like that cliffhanger was just no, I'm not doing it. I'm not leaving off on that cliffhanger. And it passes in a flash. It's already time for the next club meeting. Then Monica should have come up with a plan for today's club task. She hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori is going through these kinds of feelings, and I'm letting her confront me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? This whole time, I didn't think to ask her about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the clubroom with her usual smile, but upon seeing the downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monica? Is everything okay? No, I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said it so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make this club that I need the most, right? You're trying to make this club they need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. What are you talking about? But as she says that, face darkens. Through the silence, Sayori mutters in realization. I left my folder here. Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me? I don't want that. Of course. But why? We're friends, right? Wesley Sayori nods. Friends look out for each other. I want to be here for you as much as you are here for me. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. Yeah, I know. And then it got all sad. Like I was over here laughing, having a jolly old time, and then now I'm over here I'm at the verge of crying right now. Like this is just like crazy, man. I'm like on the verge of crying. And earlier I was over here like ha ha ha. And you don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So if you do this, my nose is killing me. Then you're just being selfish. Monica massages your forehead, struggling through the frustration of such a paradox. It's understandable that Sayori isn't ready to share certain things, but it's unfair as it is for Monica to pry. It's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. My throat is killing me. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand that you don't want me to worry. I think I'll be able to put this aside so we can move on. But can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monica pauses and collects her thoughts. This is the literature club. This is a place where people can express themselves in the way that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Right the way into your heart or whatever. So I just want you to. Oh God, it's killing me right now. Why? Stop it, game. Stop it. My emotions are just like killing me right now. Like I'm dead at this point. Like There's nothing funny I can say about this. This is just like, read this, and try not to cry. So I just want you to, I can't read. I just want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want you, fuck, but I want, fuck, but I want you, I want to be here for you when you need it. God damn it. I just thought I could be stuck on a fucking word. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sayori smiles gently. I'll promise if you promise. Able to help it, Monica returns Sayori's smile. I promise. Me too. Conversation closes. Mood in the room is lifted. With that behind them, she with the club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? Huh? But about recruitment. It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. Right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know. There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I just need like some motivation. You never know where you start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You kind of just need to write down your feelings, see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have a fight with your perfectionist mind on this one. You can just start by writing your feelings and see what kinds of things it makes you think of. And when you can turn your feelings into a little story, you can get your feelings down first, and then make it sound pretty later. It's like building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's like a college where you find all the things you want and put in, and then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way, but it's a really good way. Not start right at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, I always get so caught up in how it sounds that I forget what's actually important. Monica pulls out a pen and paper and starts writing on. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. I'm just kidding. Monica scribbles out, you idiot, after she writes it down. No, keep it! What? Why? You calling me an idiot? Of course not! But the point is, that you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just, well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites, you idiot. She stares at the paper. And her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for, and then did that exact thing anyway. This is really good. Takes some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks. I do too. Me, I mean. But also you, of course. Motherfucker, I always keeps on like, Shorty's like doing a hiccup. Monica continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write without overthinking. After a while, with Sayori's guidance, the encouragement, Monica's sheet of paper begins to fairly levelly with all of the random thoughts. Phew! Monica looks up and down at her sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it. It's also kind of liberating. I can tell that how hard you were trying to. It makes me happy. I think it'll be good at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I have to try really, really hard at it. But I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing with you. Sorry, Beams. I'll stop here. But we still have time. let's try to work on a new flyer for the club. I'll be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it! Monica and Sayori proceed their work. Which each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club, not simply from the recruiting planning, but of the vision as well. As the bond strengthens, so does the incense of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel the matter before they find more members. Another day passes. As usual, Monica is the first one in the club room. With the printout revisited literature club flyer, complete with all the new ideas Monica and Sayori came up with. If only this was a flyer we gave to the one reading girl the other day. It's much more attractive than the old one, but their catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Right the way into your heart. Surely, common sense would say the one writes form the heart not into the heart, but the message being delivered is one can be used writing and discover themselves. Nobody Monica and Sayori had thought it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monica thinks back to the previous meeting and she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? I'm never supposed to be the president if I can't demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about. The club is truly beginning to take form. But with that, the weight of Monica's shoulders becomes heavier. The debate club, always about vague structure, formulating airtight points, and counterpoint, and delivering them with whatever that is about the person on the outside. And that's why it was so good. I was so good at it, and existing entirely with a realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this metal wall. I need to learn to express myself for real. I was on a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper, but her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny bolt of ink collects around the tip of her pen. Monica lifts her pen, and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. And as she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas. Out of spite of herself, Monica presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monica. Just move your hand. Monica writes. Oh. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Monica slides the paper away from her, puts her down on the desk. Well, what happened? What happened to the happy atmosphere in the beginning? Air conditioner seems louder today. I'm here. Hi. Monica hears Sayori approach her desk and stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the his desk. Bad day. Me too. You too? The new flyer looks so good. I've been working so hard on the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. Siri takes a sheet of paper from Monica's desk. She writes something down and stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You trust me with anything. And he gazes at Monica with sadness in her eyes. Understanding the signal, Monica takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. Sometimes I want to die. Sayori. This is really really hard for me. My voice shakes. So if I can do it, then you can too. Well, why that? Because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. So he takes a deep breath, trying to steady yourself. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, if you get the promise yesterday, I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. What? At those words, Monica stands up. Sayori must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Where's Monica's own futile? By what efforts actually that push Sayori needed? Sayori's deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits her gentle silence. I have this problem. Are you really upset? I mean, people worry about me too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts that I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monica says. Wants to say, but she stops herself if you're saying the wrong thing. It's just that if everyone knew about it, then wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would be worried about me and ask me what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that. She pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. So I pauses again. There's solemn expression, making her look almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too. I'm not. I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just feels like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about what the club was to mean, I kept feeling like it was the right thing for me to do, especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say with confidence, and our friendship doesn't have to change. That's so silly. It's so silly that the club is the only two people, but I already means this much to me. When I feels tightening sensation in her heart, a feeling of connection and Sayori's emotions rotate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare when I step forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy, if you like. Oh, stop it! Oh man. Let's see that smile. Sayori rests her forehead on Monica's shoulder. Around her, Monica can almost feel the torrent of the thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. At this moment, enhancingly by the other club, Monica realizes that of all days, past, this is the one where she really hopes that nobody new walks through the door. She speaks softly. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. Aww. You can't say anything. You can say anything. I'll never judge you. I promise. The greed began to quiver. She's several deep breaths and trying so hard to start speaking. And things that she never once dared to say out loud. When she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. Oh man. So worthless and everyone would be better off without me. She suppresses a sob and tear went down her cheek. Oh man. Why is this really tearing at my heartstrings? I just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything. It just feels like everyone just has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it. The more Sayori speaks, the more she falls to control her voice, trying to following the victim to an overwhelming sadness clutching in her throat and chest. My God, why, man? I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away. And now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. As soon as, oh man, dude, why? And you see her losing her composure. Monica becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now. So she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes to her in a soft journey. This isn't putting up with you. This is just being your friend. Monica offers a few words of comfort. She knows, but she knows Sayori said it herself, that the thoughts Sayori experiences are ones that don't belong, and Monica can't magically make them go away. What she can do is help Sayori battle them, like any good friend would do. You have so much value to me and to the other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really mean that. You coming here is the best thing that could have ever happened. Even if we never got any other members, I would still be happy. That's what brought you here. You brought us a vision, and you also brought happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond. Monica feels her gently nod. No more words are needed between them. My God! The two of them share an embrace, with Monica letting Sayori take as much time as she needs into breathing studies. Her sniffles sees Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I needed that. Some days are just harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure the things that they usually are, it makes you happy. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. To exchange smiles. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Sayori nods. It's scary, since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course it'll always be your choice, but if you're looking to find courage for it, I'll do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired. And hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say that that's definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monica smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, sound at the door causes them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway and then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar.